I walk around my neighborhood and it's understood. Small town MC up to no good. Freeing minds, now it's my time to rhyme. Originator maybe, but I'm on an incline. As I define altitude, I'm glued to hip hop like yes, dude, I won't stop, can't stop, because another album drops. It's pitch and catch or pick and pop. My block ain't a thing changed. LAC is still the same, from Mechanic Street to the Weirs. I still show love to all of my peers throughout the years. I make it clear my return is imminent. Expect me like you would the president. From the Queen City down to the nitty gritty, my style is strictly for those who are with me. Keep supporting me and I'll show love to every single town. Even when I'm not around, I'll put it down for the 603. And yes indeed, it's on the come up. And this music is revolutionary because quite frankly, it's necessary. Let's take a walk, if you please. It's a beautiful day, so don't freeze. I'm not police, I'm giving a tour of what my block stands for. 326 Mechanic Street as we get to the driveway. As you can see, there is two ways down two hills, one towards the lake and one towards the mills that used to operate. Let's walk down both. I'll demonstrate that everybody I met was a homie, friends for years, so I never got lonely. Only in time did we separate. You know life says pull your own weight, so we pulled and then split. From Mechanic to Valley Street, MC spit those rhymes while some committed crimes. No use to whine, I tried to define. From middle to high school I wasn't a king, but if you need me, my telephone rings. As I sat in my castle waiting to find love, never really partied much, I was more about the dubs. And when I walked home I dreamed of beats, wanted to be the first MC from Mechanic Street. I see the decay, nowhere to stay. Everybody's looking, yo, what does that say? Times in the 603 is rough, and it seems that we really never do enough. Easier to point and stare than uplift and share. Addicts are humans too, or don't you care? Unless it's someone close, but we're the same species, putting ourselves burnt just like toast. People see an overdose and say, just another junkie, thinking every story is the same, or just unlucky. You're wrong. Build more rehabs, fuck any walls that separate us, they will fall. Crime happens, carjackings from the LAC to the seacoast, Manchester, everywhere you see. I've lost too many friends. When will it end? I'm glad Rich is still alive, but the ongoing trends are negative. Kids of NH live positive. Anyone can be addicted. Help those who are inflicted, including yourself. Strive for knowledge. Don't let money control you or your pursuit of college. Cause back on the block, kids dealing small fry, but it was stealing the minds of so many, jeopardized for a penny. Lend me your ears so I can make it clear. Brant Dobbins, Adam Aquazap, and many others, they beat the odds, and you can too, my brother. And I know that things ain't changed, and every family has been through some things. waking up as the sun greets me from a small window. Someday I thought I'll rep LAC, a true MC. As I head upstairs, everybody is up. Oh, it's Saturday, so we share plans for the day as my mom relays. The coffee is ready as we say, okay. It was me, Chris, Matt, Ree, and Lisa Christopher as our cat slams his body against my leg, meaning please, brother, don't make me beg, as I went to Pet Tubby for a few. Okay, so you're hungry. Then proceed to feed. He was family, so anything he needs we supply. As Chris says, let's go play some catch. Cool, aight, so we get dressed. It was 11 a.m. We went to go see the homies again. We was chilling all day to make it complete. Just another day on Mechanic Street. Justin, Matt, Chris, Robert, and CJ down at Sanborn Park is where we play. On the courts or in the fields, our skills we wield. In victory or defeat, we will reveal our true nature. Homies from the jump as the day drew later. We returned to the block. Yo, god damn, it's fucking hot. Let's hit the water before my pops calls me in, and it was a win. We then played Guitar Hero once again as the day concluded with daps in the mix. And on the side of my house it read 326 as over the years I danced to a different beat. It was just another day on Mechanic Street. And this one's dedicated to all you crazy motherfuckers on Mechanic Street. I'm just being honest, yo. Just being honest. This is where I come from. This is where my roots is. This is what I know. Even though I'm out on the west, I still give it up for the east. Give it up for where I came from. And this is also dedicated to everywhere else I lived in the LAC area, in the Manchester area, in the Seacoast, and all over the state. Everywhere I've been, it's helped me grow along the way. And so I say, peace and love be with you and yours. And I'm out. Peace. Welcome to the Queen City. Some things ain't pretty, but to say the whole city ain't nothing but gritty, you would be wrong, because the kids are mad talented at making rap songs and a whole sheet of other tasks. Yes, we have problems that sometimes get masked, but trust me when I say not everything there is DK. You have to take off the blindfold to see holes and how to fix them, and it will show. Communities grow or wither, don't splinter, because it is almost winter. Those out in the cold will fold unless brought in from the storm. Increase the peace is not a 1-year lease, cause too many brothers are deceased. And I'll end it on the fact that the city did give back to me a sense of camaraderie with the friends I got, John and Bobby. They know the deal. I will always make sure to keep it real. Word.
Come on now, who's gonna do it, huh? Who the man here, huh? Which one of you tough guys gonna do it? Which one of you tough guys gonna do it? Which one of you tough guys gonna do it? Who's gonna take on the champ? You, Johnny?
First off, my name ain't Charlie, it would be gnarly, but just call me the freestyle fanatic. Any cypher, I got to kill it with 20 MCs on the kill list. I show up to show out, now everybody listen to what I'm talking about. My style is sick. As I flip the script, intelligence is embedded in my penmanship. As I steps to the center, I heat up in my winter jacket as I packed it a 9mm full of hollow point rhymes. As the teacher, I teach in victory or defeat. The process is to compete. Once my call sheet is complete, as I compete for a seat on a legendary beat. Until then, I walk up in any cipher, snap a neck like Mackay Pfeiffer. A rhyme writer is more dangerous than a rhyme biter. As my style you can't export. Oh shit, you were finished? Well then allow me to retort. What does an MC look like? Anybody, fool, anybody at all who can survive the deadliest, and yes I mean the deadliest of lyrical fights.
Come on now, who's gonna do it, huh? Who the man here, huh? Which one of you tough guys gonna do it? Which one of you tough guys gonna do it? Which one of you tough guys gonna do it? Who's gonna take on the champ? You, Johnny?
Alright, yo. Alright, I fucking heard you. Fuck. Wake up, look up, it's 6:35 in the morning. By 6:45 I was in the car yawning. It was me, my brother, and my pops, wondering why school just didn't get dropped like the snow on the ground. By 6:50 that familiar sound of coffee from DD, and suddenly, yo, I was ready. It was Friday, so we skidded away to the parking lot. We said goodbye as me and Chris both thought life is a drag as we drew white flags, but it's one more day, you can't be that bad, right? So we walked up in street clothes as I heard people say what up though. As we separated for the day, I held open the door before making my way to English theory. Yo, Tate killed me in one-on-one, but my paper is dope as the day begun. I walked in, I took a seat, turned off the beats, and began thinking of all the honeys that I could meet. Decisions. She looks fly. She looks fly. She's definitely fly. And that's the thing. Personality, eyes, and the looks are the three things that will make me fall in love in the way she wears her sweater. First period done and 2 more to go. Next was Elias on where not to go, but that class was chill and it passed by. Then came gym as switches began to begin, coming down like rain in the warm-up. I put my CD on, which a few said turn that up, till I blasted old school and new school with explicit lyrics. Hell yeah, fool, I only bumped that true shit until Myers said that's enough from you, kid. It was supposed to be no swears, but can't you see? Nothing can compare to a dope rhythm or a catchy snare. We're not kids, we're adults who love hip-hop, and that's no joke. He said help me get map ball ready and no cheating, Mr. Frontero. I said come on, I never cheated any time in my life. My record is at 0 times, 0 convictions. The game started, a short description. I stole many faces, then the bell came as lunch calls. Different ages, I ate my food, and it was burgers and fries. And I guess that it should come as no surprise that after that, my day was done. After lunch, came the fun part of the entire day. Basketball Fridays at the community center. Yo, I'm already on my way. Yo, shit's gonna be off the hood. I'm about to cross some motherfuckers up. Well, maybe if I get the passing game going, set a couple of picks, take a couple open shots, and then I'll be good. All my homework's done, so I don't gotta worry about that. Only thing I gotta worry about is playing my fucking game. Oh, shit. Yo, this one is dedicated to everybody back home, because this is a message that you need to hear. All that other shit talking, well, that's in the rear, because I got something to say about how my hometown looks today. I'ma set the record straight, kids in the area who are looking for the wrong criteria in becoming involved in some sort of criminal hysteria. Drop that quick before you slip or get pistol whipped. Don't be another stat line, have your own damn mind. As in the sands of time, we either black out or we shine. Study hard, become enlightened. That crew on the corner, they always be fighting and lighting up joints until they finally see the writing on the wall. And if you fall, then get up and rise to the occasion, because being a criminal is not a successful occupation, if you get what I'm saying. This is for the kids who had it worse than me, the ones better off at university, and everybody that is back home. No matter what happens, you are never alone. This is for the kids who had it worse than me, the ones better off at university, and everybody that is back home. No matter what happens, you are never alone. Drugs hit my community like a typhoon, and then a monsoon of insanity soon followed. Kids of NH, please don't ever get swallowed or end up chopping off heads, just like the guy that was in Sleepy Hollow. Love and peace is the motto. Sometimes we don't follow, and leaders can become puppets when corruption is swallowed. But I believe that all of you can achieve. Just breathe and learn to perceive that everything in life can be relieved. From the sea coast to the Queen City to the LAC, take it from me, the rose grew from the concrete. My pedals are damaged, but I remain on my own 2 feet. Word. This is for the kids who had it worse than me, the ones better off at university, and everybody that is back home. No matter what happens, you are never alone. This is for the kids who had it worse than me, the ones better off at university, and everybody that is back home. No matter what happens, you are never alone. This is for the kids who had it worse than me, the ones better off at university, and everybody that is back home. No matter what happens, you are never alone. This is for the kids who had it worse than me, the ones better off at university, and everybody that is back home. No matter what happens, you are never alone.